Thank you for tuning in to the Introverted Poets podcast. My name is Miss Monroe. Welcome to a brand new episode of the Introverted Poets podcast. On this special episode, Geeky Fit Mama and I go to La Lunada Mystic Festival where we held our live event. This live event and this festival is hosted by Mandy Mendoza. She is the owner of the Misfit Ministries Spiritual Shop and Services. On this episode, we get together to interview some of the vendors, and we got a little bit of some of the awesome, amazing works and poetry of Ricky Martinez. If you tuned into our last episode, I did interview him. We had an awesome time on that interview. It was such an amazing video. I hope you guys go back and watch that. So without further ado, let's see Geeky Fit Mama and Miss Monroe's journey to the Laredo Mystic Fest.
How y'all doing, everybody? I'm actually a poet from here from Laredo. I got a new book out. I just became a poet author about 2 weeks ago. I'll read the poetry off for about an hour for 30. So, pretty much, I'll put a venue. How many of y'all have been to a poetry slam or any competition or a poetry show?
Espumas.
Has anybody been to one? Yeah? Awesome. So, pretty much, I started this back in 2019 where I started writing poetry. Ironically enough, I wrote it, it's kind of cliche, but people always ask me, how did you get started? And it's cliche, but I wrote it for a girl I was talking to at one point, and then that was when I started performing. So I wrote a book it took about a year and a half to perform this, poetry book for the COVID. I went back and forth, but I finally got it out. It's called Proper Reflections, and after the show, I'm gonna be selling books for $10. So for any of y'all that want to buy one, I have 50 books left, so right away. Appreciate that. Woo! Alright, so pretty much the story behind this poem was about my grandma. There was she lived with us for a while. She was back and forth after my grandpa passed away. And she was from Austin. My grandpa passed away, she was back and forth from Austin to Laredo. And she got tired of traveling back and forth, so she lived with us. And she always had this chair that she loved to sit on, an awesome chair. So it's fun, I know you're still there before she passed. I walked by that chair a few times, and I kind of feel like I felt her presence. Have y'all ever felt that before, where you feel somebody's presence? That passed away. It was the first poem of the book, and some of the most important was. I think of her. I feel her. I see her in every beautiful thing around me. I can still feel her presence in this house right back of me. That chair in our living room carries many memories of a sweet old lady. She looked just as beautiful spiritually as she did before she moved to heaven. I bet God said, "You brought heaven to people on earth, so when you go to sleep tonight, I'll bring heaven to you." I look up at the sky and I say, "I miss you. I love you. I know you and Grandpa are here with us for every moment of our lives." I still hear her voice. It's the most beautiful thing, most beautiful sound I ever heard in my life. It's like an angel on your shoulder telling you that everything will be fine. It's like crickets humming a tune when you're enjoying the outdoors. It's like ocean waves flashing away your problems so fast that you just forget about what you're depressed about. Like enjoying a beautiful sunrise with the love of your life and just look at them and saying, "This is perfect." I was dreaming clear questions of, how's your day? Do you like the show? Have you found the woman you can spend your life with? True love meant a lot to her. You experienced it firsthand. I can still hear the story of the one true love taking her out to dance. I can still hear the pain in her voice when she said, "I miss him so much. I wish I was with him. I love him. I want to be in heaven already so I can see him again." And Berta holding me, hear her talking about dying and death, about how the world doesn't need her anymore. I never understood why she would say that to her own grandson when she knew that I hated him. Maybe it was the thought of suicide. Maybe it was the thought of I enjoyed the ride, but if God calls me home, then that's fine because I lived my life. Grandma, I'm sorry, not so angry sometimes, but it's not you that I hated. It was the people thought of me without you. It was a horrible thought of you not being with us anymore. But even though I didn't want her to go, I looked to imagine like Grandpa yell out her name. He was going to the gate and said, "My dear, it's time to finally come home." Now I'm the one who's outdoors. Making sure that keeping company with bouncing stars. Turned out in the open, I can see her smile in the sky. I can see my grandpa taking her hand. They're dancing along to a beautiful song. The words aren't quite clear, but I can hear his voice as he tells me, "I love you, and I've been waiting all these years for your arrival, my dear. I'm so glad that you're here." He did everything he could to keep her happy here on earth. Now he's making her happy in the afterlife. I like to imagine my grandpa requests some music from any mariachi up in heaven. He says, "Can you play her favorite tune?" And turns bright up in heaven, but her smile makes it a brighter room. You see, I had this dream of both of them in that very same room the night before her funeral. She told me not to be sad, and that she goes to new home. I see my grandpa for the first time in many years. He's standing right next to a bar. He smiles and says, "You want a whiskey or a beer? You're a lot older now, so there's no age limit for here." I told him I'll take a whiskey. We drink glasses and say cheers. Happy to see each other. We talk a while. We say our farewells. And then they told me that they'll always be with me. I know they meant every word because every night when I pass my grandma's old chair, I can feel her spirit next to me. I know you're still there. I know you're listening. I know you're still there. When I look at that chair, I just turn around. I put a smile and I say, "I love you." Yes. Hey guys, I appreciate that. Hey, appreciate it. So yeah, like this book is pretty much it's called Broken Reflections. Pretty much this book is about going through stuff and healing. Because there's kind of like I remember it's funny, like I look back after this book and I was like, wow, like this book is kind of depressing in a way. But I kind of feel like, you know, going through this whole pandemic, I feel like this book, the reason I wrote it was because I feel like it was a good thing to put out something for a good message to hear. You know, I know a lot of people are going through depression and stuff like that. They get it the whole time. And I get it, a lot of us can't handle that. But I feel like, you know, this would be a good way to like reach out to those people. Alright guys, so this poem is gonna be this is a tribute to a girl that I know. She used to work for Laredo Boys Camp. But she something happened, she doesn't work for Laredo Boys Camp anymore, but she always had this thing about her where she was always smiling at all the time. She was always real positive. So I reached out to her a while back and I was like, "Hey, I wrote a poem for you," and it made it to the book. How many of y'all know Erica Johnson? I don't know if y'all know her, but that girl, she always like defined gratitude. She always talks about gratitude. That's what this poem's about her. This one is for the girl who defines gratitude. I don't know if gratitude is your favorite word, but when I think about gratitude, I think about you. How that feeling is the reason why you can finally sleep well at night. I wake up every morning to the sun shining as bright as your smile. I know life isn't always rainbows and butterflies, but I know that you'll never stop. I know it will never stop you from spreading your wings and flying so high up in the sky, the way you deserve. Sorry would envy you for a moment, but then forget their insecurities because they'll remember that you always want to shine as bright as they do. They'll remember that you're inspiration to the voiceless, and ally to everything beautiful in a hateful world. It's not the world itself that bursts hate. What certain hateful and animalistic people and call monsters are the ones who feel evilness. I know you have a better life ahead of you. I know you have a better life waiting for you on the other side of breakable, on the other side of emptiness, on the other side of loneliness. Don't those three things will try to suck up every ounce of your gratitude, your life, you finally rebuilt for yourself. I know that there will be depressing days, but please don't let it wreck your happiness like a hurricane that transforms it into a ghost who will do everything he can to stay. We all know you're already shining bright as the golden gates of heaven. I know I've only known you for a short time, so I never know every single time you had a bad day, but for as long as I've known you, you've always wanted to smile. Like I say, you wear it so well. I know that life has its toxic way of dragging us under the mud, but keep on smiling. Keep on smiling. And spreading that gratitude. I know. We all know. You deserve it. Yes. Hey, you guys. Okay, now this one was based on a girl that I was talking to. It's on her poem. She wanted me to write a poem about her, and I did. Ironically, that relationship had to end because there was like some red flags. But I still made it to that poem. It's on her poem. She's beautiful. Not just her face and her smile, but her heart and soul as well. Her eyes are storytelling of her experiences. They always have a story to tell. She loves nature and enjoying the outdoors and feeling free like the wind passing by. She loves feeding the birds and watching them fly up in the sky. She loves nature. She loves to embrace being herself. She embraces love, patience, trust, and faith. She loves butterflies that fly around on a beautiful day. I guess that means that every day is beautiful because you get to feel her positive energy that spreads all over you. She went through some tormenting situations, some personal complications that gave her hesitation, but it came to live in her life. She embraced it incredibly as she found herself again, believing everything happens for a reason and that life is a beautiful journey that never ends. Even through struggles with depression, she still finds a way to love herself and everything about her. Her presence is bliss, heavenly. It makes you feel so alive. I bet even God was surprised that He created a woman like no other. A woman so brave and strong, loving and warm, soulful and deep like her favorite songs. She mostly loves Selena Quintanilla songs. It speaks to her heart as she keeps dancing on and on. Even when she's alone, she learned that negative opinions don't matter to her. She learned to get on with her life and is ready to leave her insecurities behind. She learned to lead them out the door. Even when she walks outside, she'll learn not to let those insecurities latch on her again. She's an inspiration. A good woman. And heavenly gift as God sent from above. Yes. You guys appreciate it. And you're a great crowd. What? You know it's funny because like I get questions every now and then, like, you know, when people find out I'm a poet, they'll ask me like, are you going through that now? And it's like, whoa, I was. It's like so.
Events here.
Woo!
Hi.
Thank you. Hey, Leeza, to the rescue. Woo! We have fun here. Come on down, guys. We got raffles.
Print them out or fold them? Well, fold them, and then when they come, they can fold it and see it. To the raffle, her shop's called Grins from Below. rock and roll booth. She's always hosting her little pop-ups, vendor shows at bars. The concert one she's at tonight is actually Wizard Wicks. She's also at On the Rocks Terra. So after all this, y'all can stop by, see her booth. But all this stuff that's on this table right here in front is what she has. She's always donating for the free raffles. You come and choose one single item. Anybody that's gonna win. So I have names in this little pouch. So if anybody is interested in future events and getting into the raffle, y'all could come join. The first person that I'm gonna pull out.
Neither. I appreciate it.
I didn't bring one, dude. I brought my notebook and I didn't bring a pen.
I get out of school y ya no tengo pens.
Is Samantha? Is there a Samantha in the house? Come get your prize.
Yay!
Woo!
Give
Go
it
Samantha! Go Samantha! You could choose any single item from.
No, but I got a microphone and my daughter can win here.
And once you're done, you could come up here and pull it out and show the camera.
Okay, where's the camera? Over here. We're live.
So she got a journal
Cute.
to guide her spiritual life. Next winner, Miguel, poet, Mr. Published Poet. You won, sir.
You won, bro. Kyler, come get your gift. Woo!
Gets published and a prize. Que suerte.
He's like, damn, I wanted the
And
journal.
once you're done, you can come and show
They
the-
lead you to the
the
journal,
live
sorry.
video what's going on.
Have enough notebooks to write in.
They're all miscellaneous stuff.
Woo!
It's a little tape system.
Go, Ricky.
Woo! Next one. Yolanda Torres. She left? Oh. I put little news, so you have to be present.
Sorry.
Let's choose the next contestant. Let's see. Oh, camera girl, Jackie.
Yay!
Go, Miss Mendoza. Yay!
Yes, ma'am. It's
The flags of the tarot.
It's the Pisces. I mean, it's the Hangman, guys.
you're decisive.
That should have a pair.
You can always hang him in the reverse, girl, so he's free.
Okay.
I'll take him for my Pisces rising.
Let's see what she got.
Chakra.
Shelly?
Shelly!
Go Shelly.
Hey,
Go Shelly.
hey, go Shelly. Use your intuition.
more lucky winners.
On this Saturday. I was just watching him turning red and she gets all mad with the fork.
Lisa Rose.
Go buy a lotto ticket.
She won the last one, guys.
Yay! Comprale el scratch off.
Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, baby girl.
She's manifesting.
She using her magic.
Yeah, she's manifesting through joking.
Oh, it's the same thing that.
Jackie.
It's like a tablecloth.
No, it's the same thing that someone else won the last time. The Norse.
Oh, the Vikings. I like those. I love me Freya. A las maquinitas.
Next winner is Angelica.
Y'all got a lucky table.
That's the spot right there.
And I'm not cheating.
It's all through divination, folks. The paper unfolds itself. But under camera.
Guys, manifest yourself winning.
I mean, it has worked.
I can manifest through joking, but that's because of my nail print. Oh, that's beautiful. It's got the wheel. That's beautiful, Angie. The moon. We're in Central Cancer.
Only two more?
All right, guys, two more lucky folks.
One of the lucky winners
You
for
can get it
the
from the
last
pretty
two,
cha-cha over here.
Luis.
Luis, where you at?
Luis. On the table.
All right, Luis, let's see that prize. Cool shirt. Go, guys. Last winner. That's Jupiter. Hangman. Hi. Say hi to Gia.
I love Gia.
We're gonna meet her in a bit, guys.
Yes.
Meet her now.
And that wraps up the raffle.
That's the
Thank
raffle,
you for everybody
guys.
getting
Woo!
into it. Thank you. Y'all have a good night.
Hello everybody, this is the Kiki Fit Mama, also known as Clarissa Ann, taking over for Ileana Jade from the Introverted Poets podcast, here live from Lunada. And here with me I have this beautiful, lovely lady who's a vendor named Miss Lisa Rose. Hi! So would you like to tell us about yourself, what you got going on here?
Okay, so my name is Leeza Rose. I do tarot readings. So here we have the decks and the prices and all that beautiful stuff over here. I also make jars. I have them hiding in the back.
And can you tell us what those jars are for?
They attract love, they attract self-love, and they attract the inner love that you want in your life, you see?
Uh-huh.
So I do tarot, and I also do pendulum readings as well. I got my pendulum here. Most of my work is, like I said, it's just tarot and pendulum. I'm barely starting off with the jars, so those are like my first few. Oh, and this is the little pendulum that I have.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Is it opalite?
I believe so.
Oh.
It was the first one that I got, and it called my name when I saw it.
Yeah.
So there was no avoiding that.
Yep, that's right. The divination tools choose you. And how many cards do you do for like a mini reading?
For a mini reading, I want to say it's about 6 cards. For a full reading, it's about 10 10 of them.
Okay.
But the difference between the mini and the full is that the mini I'll give you like just the reading itself, so it's just like the 6 cards, and that's it. And then the full reading is the 10 plus questions. So that's why.
And if the people cannot find you here, where can they find you?
You can find me on Facebook under Leeza Rose. Oh no, under Leeza Tarot. Leeza's Tarot, and then on Instagram under Leeza Rose Tarot. It's got the little logo on it. I don't have my logo on it.
Is this the way you spell it? Leezas.
You can find me on here.
Right.
Sorry about that. I should have more promo.
It's okay. We all start somewhere. That's awesome. I love the art. It's amazing.
Yep, that's where you all can find me, and you all can book your readings. I'm available all week at all times after 5 sessions. Most of the time I'm available, and I do very in-depth readings, so I highly suggest it.
Yes. You see, so she's going to clarify for you, and if you ask her to shuffle again 5 times, she'll do it for you too.
A million times, ma'am.
She'll shuffle till the cows come home. So come on down and book a reading with her. It was very nice to talk with you.
Oh, thank you.
And we'll see how many more jars she comes up with throughout as the days go
I'm
on.
working on more ideas, so
Yay! Come on down and check her out, guys, and bye.
hard together in order to make this very accessible to people in Laredo who might think that there's a stigma around witchcraft and around witches, that they see the Wizard of Oz, they see the Wicked Witch of the West. No, that's really not it. As you can see, I don't have a green face, I don't have a long nose, I don't got any warts.
She's sexy!
Popping and thriving, okay? And as you can see, we've been doing gorgeous, beautiful things. So, if you're interested, we are Abdure Jewels on Insta, Facebook, and TikTok. We make videos there, making our jewelry and showing the process behind the scenes of our business. If you're interested, go check that out. We will be hopefully branching on to further events. But for now, this is our home here at Lunada.
Yay!
And we love all of our vendors that sell alongside us. So we really hope that you'll be coming forth to Lunada for the Laredo Mystical Fest and Market further for more weekends to come, so that you will be able to join us here, because it's such a great community. Like really, let me tell you, the burgers to die for. But I hope you guys are having such a great night. Hope you guys are having fun watching, and that everything will go great for you. Tomorrow, for the week, for the month. I pour my heart out to you, and I hope that you guys are doing great. Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate the chance to get to talk about what I do and what I bring to the table. And thank you for listening.
Thank you. So that's right, guys. Not only is Ms. Monroe a reader and Ms. Leeza Rose, she's also a reader. So come on down. You get some good crystals for your altars, to charge your tarot cards, all that good stuff. Yeah. Come on down and support your local brujas.
Absolutely.
They're gorgeous. Yay.
We love it here.
Yes, we do. And sending love, light, and healing vibes.
Absolutely.
Yay. I'm going to shop her out.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, because I need me some crystals.
clothes. We also have a black one as well. It's because that one was more for this one because it doesn't have crystal ball with it.
Lord, Bedlam erupted. I live like right here on Market,
We
so
live all the way on Jackson.
that's not far. That's right. That's my favorite McDonald's.
Right?
Oh,
It's just good.
my old manager from the one on San Isidro by the bougie Starbucks further up, they transferred her to go open the one on Jacobin. I'm like, Grace, take me with you. Got Miss Monroe here. Ma'am, you're live.
I'm setting up for live.
Oh, I got one. This used to be Channels, now it's La Lunada for the Mystic Market vendors. Oh, that's awesome, they're playing games. Hey everyone! Once we get a studio, yeah, we will be doing that.
So we are here with the main host, what's the word for it? The person who creates everything? Coordinator.
The coordinator, the CEO, boss lady, the
CEO,
Stephanie
the boss,
McMahon,
the coordinator.
but a lot nicer.
And her husband. The hubby over here. They're the ones who started all of this, so they're just gonna tell you a little bit about themselves.
Hi, my name's Mandy. I am the coordinator for Laredo Mystical Fest and Market. I also own my own shop under Misfit Mysteries Spiritual Shopping Services. On my Instagrams, I go by Misfit Mysteries Shop, and also on my Facebook. You can all search me up in there, and my phone number to contact me for readings is 956-282-1586. I'm going to repeat that, 956-282-1586. A little bit about my shop. I specialize more with kits. All my stuff is homegrown herbs. This is actually the herbal mix for Aquarius. I also have other horoscope herbal mixes. Right here I have the Wealth Wax Melts. I heard that it's really good. The specialized kits that I mostly sell in is wealth and love. Mostly self-love and to help someone for their anxiety. I do little spell jars exactly like that one under happy place, promotions, anything to deal with work, love. These right here are my spiritual freedom oils. You do not drink these, of course, because it has water and moon water and rain.
Aww.
They are a mixture of everything, so they can help the soul. These are actually really cool with the bats during the lunar and the eclipses that happen in the moons. Over there, we have the oils that I hand make. I also do have them at Wonder Lounge on San Bernardo. I have elemental. I have anything for promotions, love, fast money. The fast money ones that we provide. These actually smell really good. All you have to do is shake them and they smell prior to everything. I also make homemade candles. Mostly all these right here.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Right here. This is the big ones that we have for 40.
Gorgeous,
the small
guys.
ones are about 20 and below. This is the fertility. We also have the wicked love for to find love. We also focus on self-love, attract wealth. This is the dreamland one, and this is the wish one. So this one actually is really good for those that have birthdays coming up. And I already sold 4. I already sold 4, so this is my last one. You can come on, get it. My self-love soaps. That's all I specialize in.
Anybody want to get me a gift? Come over here. Give me that candle.
Gets kits. It comes with jewelry and necklaces that I always put in for surprises. I also get personalized gifts for anybody that needs cleansings. I do that too and cleanse the homes for them. I do tarot, I do the crystal ball.
This is something new, ladies and gents. I have never seen a crystal ball reader in Laredo. This is my first time. So I would highly recommend you book with her a crystal ball reading because
This is amazing.
And also, I touch your palms. So when I touch your palms, I know and I could feel that energy within you. Let's say, No, it's palm side reading, channeling.
It's like energy reading.
So with that, I could actually feel what he went through that same day, or what you're going through in the next coming days.
Yeah, you're an empath, right? I can sense it. So, how much do your
Kits cost from $20 to $50. It's affordable.
That's good. Yeah, no, you get a lot for $50. I mean,
it comes with oils, crystals, the spell jars, the herbs that you burn, or you could also, these are actually safe to put in your baths. And the little pouch for the showers if those people that do not have baths.
Spiritual baths, pretty spiritual.
This one is a self-wealth board.
And I hear you all grow out your own sage. I heard from a friend.
My own sage at the ranch.
There we go.
Then we also have all the herbs at my grandma. His grandma also self-grows elderberry flowers, and we have that too in our thing. So we have teas.
So you see that, guys? The new moon's on Tuesday, but you can already start feeling the energy as of tomorrow or so, I'm told. So you might want to, sage your space, welcome in, or sage all the time, especially
just like random crystals. Like, let's say if someone's dealing with anger issues, I give a certain crystal that I feel that is best for them. Also provide pendulums within it if they ask for them. So like, let's say an example, if it doesn't come in the box and they ask for it, I just put it in.
That's cool.
You sell some of your stuff at Wonder Lounge, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I when I was waiting for my beer there, and I saw one of the pendulums in your. I remember your logo. That's how I was like. Right now, when I saw your logo, I remembered that I had seen them there.
Yeah, they were very nice to have myself.
You just have like your little section there. I was like wondering. I was like, I wonder how they got this here.
Just ask the owner. So any artists that are in Laredo that want to actually join my vendor events or be hosted at Wonder Lounge, you could just ask the owner, Rudy, there at the location, and you could actually get booked and put your stuff and showcase there. Here for the vendors, usually like ahead of time, it's like about $20. So if it's that same week and that same week of the event, it's $15.
Is it the same for the tarot reading?
For the tarot reading, it just ranges from $15 to like $80, depending how many cards are laid out. Because I use Manager, I don't just do my card readings; I do the palm.
Oh, but I mean, like,
so if you want to be a tarot reader here, you're gonna have to ask me first before I get everybody else to come do it. I don't do free.
Okay.
Either it's me or I don't do it. I choose someone else to push it for me.
Yeah, because another friend was asking me too on my chat about it. So
it's the same thing. Like Lisa's paying $15, but she has a small little table. If you have a big table, you can put more actual items with the tarot reading.
And what inspired you to start it, like just specifically for like mystics?
Okay. What inspired it? My grandma pushed me to, like, we started it when I had my actual location on Laredo Street. And we had a bunch of vendors there, coming and going, some stayed. And after that, I started getting used to doing that. It was just like miscellaneous type of vendors. And then after a while, I was like, you know what? I want to bring Austin here. Like, we don't see this type of market.
No, we don't.
And I wanted to bring that. And also bring a community within. So Laredo Witch Community, that's me.
Woo!
And Laredo Mystical Fest and Market, me helping everybody create their business out into the world nowadays.
Yeah. Girl, you're doing a lot of great things for Laredo.
For a lot of people.
We just want to say thank you for doing this.
You're welcome.
Thank you for giving all the brujas and brujos a safe space. And take away the stigma.
You're bringing awareness to like the importance of spirituality and bringing that to Laredo. So thank you.
And not just that, but it's also like the poetry reading you all got to witness earlier. Mandy also helps promote writers, poets. Cindy was supposed to be here, but I don't know what happened. But maybe next time. But this is amazing. This is our first time here, and we're having a blast.
And the environment is just so awesome. It's just laid back,
I really,
chill,
really,
relaxed.
really, really thank La Lunada for having us here every second and fourth Saturday.
Woo! So you all heard that in August, the second Saturday and the fourth Saturday. Come on in. Drop by.
So
this is gonna be
on
good.
August 13th, we're doing a back to school event. Abdure Jewels is having a little toss thing, and we also have Metro PCS coming in to bring backpacks, journals.
Oh, that's so awesome!
Maybe we should come for that one too.
I wanna honestly, that was actually sponsored by more like for my siblings to actually come, and because my sister face paints also. She's A&A painting on Instagram.
I've seen it.
Oh, so your sister's